What's up, everyone? Positive Buzz here. Man, Neca. Killing it again. Had this figure since Friday, about 5 or 6 days ago. Just now getting around to taking a look at it, and ultimately, I just wanted to do a size comparison. Personally, I have zero reason to have this figure out, so I was going to keep it in the box, but also wanted to make sure I didn't have a fucked up figure. So I open it. If they ever come around to making sort of two figures, this will be my guy. Ultimately, wanted to do a height comparison, and check this out, you guys. Gonna have to move out the way. I'm gonna do the shredders, and don't mind the figures being dusty. They've been on my shelves, and I don't have fancy detail or anything, just normal bookshelves, you guys can see. And yeah, check this guy out. He is towering over everybody. Both shredders don't got a chance. And you guys see the one flaw I have. So I'm gonna get to that in a moment. Move these guys out the way. So here he is, standing next to Raph, towering over him. Then this Raph. Then Neca's Toon Raph. So yeah, he definitely have the height advantage. Matter of fact, let me put this back over here. The height advantage. And over this guy. So, what issues do I have, might you add? Matter of fact, before I go over that, let me go over the figure itself. The highlights look great. The face looks pretty derpy, but that's how he looked in the movie, kind of. The cape is beautifully done. I like this material. It feels nice to the touch. And check out those blades. They did not shit around with this figure. He got, I believe, a double ball. I think it's one ball up here, one down here. Kind of like that G.I. Joe's Baroness I reviewed. Yeah. So, I'm gonna show you guys the rest of his body, which consists of the trash blades, this wrapping, these, and apparently this is Kevin Nash. So a lot of the wrestling fans knew that before I did. So yeah, I wasn't really a wrestling guy, so I like the Attitude Era. But here is his socks wrapped up. Now here is my issue. Look at that. See how wobbly that is? Look. Something about figures wobbling, which is why I'm concerned about my Super 7 Raphael if I ever get it. Something about wobbly figure just doesn't bode well. Look at that. I mean, it's not as bad off because I'm gonna keep this in this packaging, but still, the fact of the matter is it wobbles. So articulation at that wobbly point up here where the chest is, there's a bit. Arms go forward, out. Standard Neca stuff. Single joint and swivel. Let me get this thing in focus. I'm doing this at a weird angle. So swivel, single joint, hands, swivel and all. Legs go out, forward, backwards, double knee. Do we got boot articulation? Yeah. Standard issue stuff, you know. You guys probably saw 1,000 times over other people video, but look at that. He's always like, sassy. Also, he comes with these extra hands. You get these hands. This weapon, I don't recall ever seeing him use. I think the regular shredder used it, maybe. TCRI canister. And yeah, this is a badass figure. Let me get this guy into pose. That's one thing I have to make sure is that I can actually get Neca figures to pose without having any broken joints. I'm curious how massive Token Razor are going to be, as well as Super 7's Bebop and Rocksteady. So, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm getting this guy in an action pose here. I don't have my old Playmate Super Shredder out to show you guys, which surprisingly, the very first turtle figure I recall having memory of is that Super Shredder. I believe I told a story about that. And yeah, his cape doesn't, I was going to see if his cape goes over this. No, it doesn't. I never even took that guy's cape out. So yeah, he's still towering over everybody, even hunched over. I also remember being in the video game. That just blew my mind. I don't even remember what game it was, but I remember seeing him in the game, and I'm like, they added Super Shredder? That shit was wild. But yeah, this is a must buy. If you guys, everybody should have it. Everybody shitted on Neca and complained and went off on them. And what do you know? They listened. They went back, relisted a lot of figures that they sold as week-long orders. And yeah, now we all are able to get a hold of figures. I hate that I had to pay pretty much $60 for this damn thing, but with the shipping. But I'm just glad I ain't gotta go to Walmart no more. Now I'm just waiting on to post the Turtle 2-packs on their site, and yeah, again, I don't know about that shipping though. That shit was crazy. Everything else I found in the store for the most part. I am actually caught up Neca wise besides the 2 Turtle 2-packs. And that's not really a necessity because I have these from the SDCC set. So that's pretty much it, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Power to the Buster. Out. See ya.